Hey guys, StealthJacob here, and welcome back to Civilization 6. Today we're going to start a new game where I'm going to be practicing culture and how to win a culture game, because I'm really bad at that. So, yeah, that's going to be the goal. And the leader I want to use, who do I really need to play as? I don't think I've played as Brazil yet, and they get some decent culture bonuses, so I'm gonna play as them just to learn how to do it. I'm gonna play on a standard map here, and alright, for the victory conditions, let's take off score victory and put on the no turn limits, because that's sort of how I like to play. What else do we really need? I think that's really it. Oh. I'm actually going to turn off duplicate leaders, and we're going to play someone else as Brazil, because I believe if we win, there's an achievement for that. So, I believe there's an achievement in the game for winning a culture victory as the... If you win a culture victory against someone who's also the same leader, it's an achievement. So we're going to try and get that too, if we can. But yeah, let's just start the game.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Your people look to you, Emperor Pedro II, to lead Brazil onto the world stage. Use your reputation as a patron of artists, scientists, and engineers to draw the greatest minds to our fertile home. For it is in the lush rainforests, teeming with life, that your people thrive. Watch them in the carnival as they dance the samba in celebration of your great feats, Pedro the Magnanimous.
Alright, so yeah, we're playing as the Brazil Empire. So these are our features and abilities. So after recruiting a great person, we get 20% of the great person points back, which is really nice for getting a lot of great people. We also get rainforest tiles provide +1 adjacency bonuses for campuses, commercial hub, holy sites, and theater squares. And rainforest tiles provide +1 housing from neighborhoods built adjacent to them. We also get this naval unit, which I believe replaces the battleship, so it's kind of late in the game and I doubt we'll really use them. And we also get the street carnival as a unique district. But let's start the game. Alright. Interesting starting spot. We don't really have a lot of rainforest around us, which kinda sucks, but we have a ton of resources. We have a cotton luxury, we have horses, and we have cattle. And I'm just gonna settle right here because I don't really see any better spots to settle. And if there is, I'm bad at identifying. So we have that. It looks like we have a mountain range to the north, so we kinda should explore. Let's explore the river more, and hopefully we can find some more city locations on it. Alright, I'm gonna build a scout right away. And for research, we do have some cows and horses, so let's do animal husbandry. Just because then we can work with them and improve them a bit. Alright. We have a luxury of tea over there, but it's a little bit far away from the river. Okay, so the ocean is right over there. But there is also another river system over here as well, which might be good to explore. And it looks like we found some barbarians on it right away. It's actually a very small river system though, so it may not be the best place to settle a city. Plus it only has resources that we already have. So it's not great. Alright. We're trapping the scout in, and then there's a camp over there, it looks like. Alright. Let's start off by getting a slinger. And with the scout, we will explore the opposite side of the world from our warrior up here. So we'll explore this way, hopefully we can... So, okay, there's another T next to the river. Alright, let's get this scout. Hopefully we can destroy him. Alright, the scout's getting pretty low, which is great. Oh, there's a city-state.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs.
Alright, we got animal husbandry already, so we can now work those tiles. Next one requires irrigation, so we want to get that at some point. I'm gonna go for pottery because that leads to irrigation. And yeah, let's just keep continuing to scout out down there. And we'll have this warrior kill the scout. Hopefully we can heal up the warrior a bit and maybe help out with this barbarian camp. Alright. Looks like we have some tobacco down here. But there is also the tea. So if we settle the city on one of these two tiles, we could get both, which wouldn't be terrible. The problem is there's not many other resources here to get. Alright, we have a slinger now. And we have another scout from that hut, so that's cool. Let's do some exploring with you. And we're gonna build a builder, and then we're gonna finally build a culture building in the monument. So that's awesome. Oh cool. We have found Buenos Aires, a city-state.
Signe is a 250 square mile tiger trap made up on massive...
Okay. What does this give us as rewards? Okay, this gives culture and science to tiles around it, which isn't terrible. I mean, early on in the game, that's actually really nice to have. So, if there's is there any decent spots near here that we could maybe settle? Where do I want to go with this guy? Let's go this way. Oh my, lots of desert. Okay, that doesn't look good. We'll head back up this way and maybe find...
It is not wisdom, but...
Alright, for policies, we're going to do discipline for the combat strength against barbarians, and we will do urban planning, because I prefer... Wait. Thinking about it... Let's try doing the God King. This can give us some early culture, possibly, and that might be really useful to get. So we'll try that, actually. We'll go God King until we get a Pantheon. Oh, cool. Found another area with some water, so we could settle a city in that area. Alright, looks like this is the ocean, right? Okay. So we could settle a city for this place in this area, which wouldn't be terrible, but it would kind of be a slower city. It wouldn't be the most productive or anything like that.
No man ever wetted clay
I mean, that
and then
kind of
left
sucks. But I feel like it's okay. Alright. Let's do astrology because it's boosted already. And let's build a monument so we can get some extra culture. Yeah. And oh yeah, you can do stuff. We will make some pastures right away. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting though. We can settle quite a number of cities They may not be the greatest cities in the game, but they'll still be cities, and we can always build culture buildings in them. So the question is that worth it? Is it worth building a crappy city just for extra culture buildings? It probably is, actually. Alright. Yeah, we could settle a city up here, even though it won't be great. We could settle one, like, on this area of the lake, of the river. We could settle one around this thing, which would give us some culture early on, which wouldn't be terrible. We could settle one on this river for the two... Oh, wait, no, the T is way up there. I thought it was, like, right there. Oh, okay. That changes it a little bit. Alright. Let's scout down here and see what's over there, then. Hopefully there's some good city spots. And I guess we can send this barbarian home. That wouldn't be terrible. Alright, we'll have this guy stay here. Because that sounds good. And once we finish astrology, we'll get irrigation, and then we can get that cotton. Yeah, that's cotton, right? Cotton, yeah. Okay. But let's scout down this way, see what we can find. This area is pretty interesting. We could settle maybe on this lake, and it would give us copper right away, which that's okay, but there's nothing else really there, which is bad. So there's a lot of like okay city spots, but none of them are fantastic, which is a bit bad. Alright. We'll keep heading down this way. There's a lot of rainforest down there. Too bad there's no river to settle on. That'd be a great city just for like those bonuses that we can get. That'd be cool. Alright. Alright, we're in a big open plains now, so we can move a lot faster with that guy. Alright, got a barbarian over there. I'm actually gonna start with an early game settlement. I really want to start settling some cities. Ooh, another river. This one's pretty good. It has a lot of hills, which it could be productive with. Alright. Yeah, I want to start getting some cities down just so we can gain a little bit of culture.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius.
Alright. I'm going to research irrigation now so we can build on that cotton. And we're halfway through craftsmanship, so I'm going to start foreign trade. Which sounds cool. Alright, looks like the barbarian is going that way. Maybe we could cut him off. The warrior. But yeah, this area doesn't look terrible. There's a mountain range. There's some copper. There's tea and cattle. It's not terrible. We'll keep exploring, see if anyone's near it. And if no one is, that could be a really good spot. Yeah, there's that tribal hut we just found. Alright, barbarians, get them. Or not what?
In this sea, and in the midst of this solitude.
Huh. Found a natural wonder, which gives us... What is that? Oh wow, this is a large mountain range. Okay. But it's a natural wonder, so we could go there. That wouldn't be bad. You can heal. That scout's gonna get away, I think. Let's get that. Alright. Another recon unit. Let's use you to scout as well, because there's a lot of stuff down there, it looks like. But we found a culture cities. Are we the first to meet you? Awesome, we got +2 culture. That's actually good. I like it. I think we should try and become allies with that city-state. Just because the culture. Alright, let's keep on scouting. We're not on our own island, are we? Wow, we could be. That's actually really good if it is. Alright, we'll send you back home. And let's actually leave the scout up here quickly so we can grab that guy and bring him down here. There's a lot of good stuff around. And there seems to be no one else on this island. Okay, cool. We're first in culture already. That's good. Alright. I want to link you two together. And, yeah, I want to settle this city right there. Although, this stuff's pretty cool. We'll send him down near here first. And we'll see what type of things are down there. Do we want to build a holy site? I really kind of don't, though. Alright, let's build a granary, though, so we can just get some extra growth going. And, yeah, let's just... So... Oh, wow. How are we going to get to there? I'm just trying to figure out how to plan out our game here. It looks like we have this big island to ourselves, though, so that is actually huge. As soon as we can, we should probably start spamming settlers out to try and get all the bonuses that we can. If we can do that, I think we'll have a really big advantage in the game.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
Alright. We still haven't gotten a pantheon yet, so I'm actually going to leave the faith. We can build trade routes, though, now. And... Huh. Okay. It might be worth to get the oracle. So I'm going to sort of try and go for that. That might not be terrible. It gives us extra great people points, which is always nice for us, because that's our game plan. So, that might not be terrible. We'll see if we can get him. And we'll see what to do with it. Yeah, this is cool, though. It looks like we have our own island, so that's pretty sick. Although we haven't explored the desert yet, so maybe we should do that. But yeah, we'll settle the city on the river first. We'll probably settle some cities to get this later because it'll help with tourism. Because it has breathtaking appeal. Which is pretty nice, actually. I believe... I don't understand it completely, but I'm pretty sure that's good. We'll send you just home. Just sit there. We'll send you this way. Yeah, let's get down here and see what's up.
Thousands have lived without love.
We need to figure out if we're the only ones here or not. Alright, let's go for mining. And you can finally build on the cotton.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship.
Cool. We have discovered craftsmanship. Oh wow, another city state. Are we first? Nobody lives here but us. This is beautiful. I don't think anyone else exists here. And if that's true, that is going to be really good for us. We could just be a turtle and culture it up. Alright. We're going to build our first trade route. And yeah, let's just explore this way. Looks like we have a ton of land, though, that we can work with, so this is beautiful. Mysticism. It's going well. We might want to get the oracle just because it gives us more great people. And that's always good. Alright. This is crazy, though. Like, there's no one else here. We haven't met anyone yet. Oh, it looks like they made it there, so we can build another city. Alright. Alright, we got a great work. Gives us 4 faith and 8 tourism, which is awesome. That's a great start. We already have tourism going. Okay. And let's found a city there. And the first thing we're going to build is a monument for the culture gain. Alright. This is interesting, though. We have a really good opportunity to win this game, even though I've never played culture very well. I won it, like, in my first game I played without even trying, but that was about it. And I didn't know what I was doing, obviously. Oh,
Who deserves more credit than the wife of... I like to say I practice militant mysticism.
okay, we have that. Since we are gaining faith from that relic now, though, we're going to actually take this off and go for... we'll do production instead. That sounds good to me. And up here, for science, what are the big things in science that we need to reach? I mean, it's mostly culture-based. I guess we could just do something like archery, actually, because there are some barbarians around that we need to take care of. And up here, let's reduce, wait, so grow to 6 population, we're at 1 and 4. We can get that soon, so we'll just take workforce first. Let's take care of these horsemen, though, that are dangerous. Oh, we actually did boost archery with that, too. Cool. I forgot about that. And now we can choose a pantheon. Honestly, since we love great people, let's just do Divine Spark. I know there's like cultural ones that are a lot better, but I really like that. And we're going to definitely try and be a suzerain of this cultural city-state. Alright. This is looking great, though. We have a great opportunity to win this game. Cool. Alright, the trader's done. We're going to send you to the secondary city so that they can build a road and get some other bonuses. Alright, Oracle. We can do that. We don't want Stonehenge. We don't really need a great profit. So let's do that right here. Actually, I kind of want it away from the city, so it's not, in case we want to build something better. So we're going to do that. We'll give you the tortoise ability. Alright. This is going extremely well. We only have 6 culture, which isn't the greatest right now, but we have a lot of great things working out. Alright, we boosted early empire by getting, I think, wait. How did we boost that again? I don't remember. Alright. We'll send you to Rio to get an extra bonus to your production and that. Alright. We'll send you down here just to defend, because there's no units down there really. So we'll do that. Got a lot of salt here, which could be a good resource if we could grab it. This is awesome. Alright. So yeah, next episode, hopefully we can build a lot more cities. We don't really have a ton right now, but that's going to be a goal for sure. Is to build just a ton of cities around here. There are a lot of decent spots, so... I really like the lake stuff, but I guess here for the breathtaking we might have to not do that. Just because. Alright. Next research. Let's go for writing, just so we can get, if we want to, we can get those districts. They're not terrible to have extra science, but we are focusing culture only, so. Maybe we'll build a couple just so we can get some boosts. I'm just curious. So yeah, we don't have any... Some people already have tourism too, so that's not the greatest thing, but... Alright. Oh man, we got plundered by barbarians. No. Our trade route. Okay. Let's go investigate. There's the camp up there, so I assume that's who did it. So we'll go after them. And actually, there's a scout. Yeah, let's go take out that camp. Send in the units. Let's take out the camp. Alright, I don't know what you're doing here, but go away. Alright. Gonna take you down. And actually, we can kill you with this guy. Alright, boosted bronze working, and the oracle is being built relatively fast, which is nice. Over here, we'll rebuild the trader, because we need that. It'll take a while, but that'll be good to have. So, darn barbarians. Need to have some more units patrolling, I guess. Alright. Someone has built Stonehenge, which is alright. I'm okay with that. And we have a lot of boost, actually. Let's actually do currency, because currency is really good. It'll give us more trade routes, which is always nice. So yeah, we'll do that. Alright, looks like they're here. Can throw rocks at them. We also have a promotion available in case we get damaged a lot. Which we did. Alright, let's attack you. We'll kill you with the slinger. And the scout can come in and take out the camp. Bam! Perfect. Alright, we'll go for political philosophy. Just because it's boosted and it's really good to change our government right away. So we shall do that. Alright, I'm gonna set this scout like in the rainforest here so we can protect further trade routes that we have. And you can go back down here. Awesome. It's been a good start though. We learned that we have our own island for the most part right now. Or at least a large portion of an island. Which is awesome. That means we can build a ton of cities, which we're gonna do for sure. Which means we can get more culture, which means an easier victory, I think. Alright, the trade route's done here. I'm gonna get a builder going. And we'll send this back up there. Because we need to finish that road. And yeah, we'll have the scout here. Fortifying. Making sure nothing bad happens to the trade route. Alright, let's go for bronze working. Buenos Aires is given a request to train a horseman. We can do that, we have horses, so that's doable. Alright, and now we can actually choose our government, I think. But we're gonna start research on the theater square, because that's important for our game. And let's do Classical Republic. And let's pick some policies. We want... Since we're going to be doing a lot of building and stuff, we'll do 30% builders and 50% settlers. We'll do that. And for the wild card, I guess we can stick to the +1 production. Do we want great scientists yet? Nah, let's focus on building cities for next episode. So we will do that. And guys, we're gonna end off the episode by building the Oracle. So yeah, it's gonna be a one more turn. We'll watch the Oracle get built.
I sprang upon the swift ship in the form of a dolphin. Pray to me as Apollo Delphinius. Also the altar itself shall be called Delphinius and overlooked forever.
Alright. So that is the Oracle, which is cool. And we actually got the boost for drama and poetry from that, which is really nice for our theater squares that we're going to be building. But yeah, let's just finish up this turn. So over here, let's get a builder first. And that is the last action that we can take. But anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Civilization 6. And I will see you all next time. See ya!